Good morning, I'm Stacey Holton with your local news update. This week, Bathurst Regional Council is celebrating Local Government Week. The theme this year is Active All Areas. Stacey Holton has the story for us. Primary school students from across Bathurst participated in a number of tours around town as part of Local Government Week. Students had the opportunity to visit the National Motor Racing Museum at the bottom of Mount Panorama in order to gain a better understanding of their town. Mayor of Bathurst, Gary Rush, launched the week-long event at Council Chambers on Monday. He believes the tours will benefit the children greatly.
I think it's a great opportunity for school children to visit some of the facilities that make up a community, the infrastructure that makes up a community, and just recognise the tremendous amount of work that does go into providing a community with the service and amenity that is used to.
State Member for Bathurst Paul Toole says Local Government Week is an opportunity for councils right across New South Wales to celebrate what's good about living in their local area.
The theme for this year is active in all areas. Active because councils play a pivotal role when it comes to the daily lives of people in their communities.
Local Government Week gives the community an opportunity to talk to councillors and to access some of their services and facilities and to see where their ratepayers' money is going. State Member for Bathurst Paul Toole has congratulated members of the Bathurst Regional Council for all their hard work during Local Government Week.
I applaud the work of Bathurst Regional Council. I applaud the work of the Mayor, Councillor Gary Rush, for the fine work that they're doing here on behalf of the community.
I'm Stacey Holton, reporting for Charles Sturt University. Bathurst Memorial Entertainment Centre is starting new projects in the coming months, working with the Aboriginal community to create theatre and music performances that will give local Indigenous people a voice in the arts. The Inland Sea of Sound Festival is moving to Bathurst Goldfields on Mount Panorama, Wyloo this year. The recent approval of the dual name for the sacred site ended a 40-year battle for the Wiradjuri elders. The Inland Sea of Sound Festival will start in November, with Archie Roach headlining the event. Wambigi Indigenous Community Support Service is undergoing some major changes thanks to the federal government's decision to extend funding for the service by another year. The community service will add 2 new programs, an Indigenous Development Program which acts as an information and referral service, and an Educational Readiness Attendance and Achievement Service which assists children from birth to 18 years in their schooling. The children and schooling worker at Wambigi, Alira Simpson, says the programs that run out of Wambigi are instrumental in a lot of people's lives.
Well, a lot of the Aboriginal parents in town don't know about transitioning to school, so we sort of give them the information for that and any other information they need on schooling and stuff like that.
With Bathurst turning 200 years old this year, the historic town in the central west of New South Wales is pulling out all the stops to celebrate Australia's oldest inland colonial settlement. To acknowledge the milestone of Bathurst turning 200, Council have reconstructed the flagstaff by the Macquarie River as an ongoing monument to signify the coming together of the Wiradjuri people and the white Europeans. Bathurst has also hosted other events ranging from light shows to colonial fairs and exhibitions that showcase the rich history of Bathurst. Thousands of locals and visitors have enjoyed their events and are proud to be a part of this once-in-a-lifetime celebration. Lovers of history will soon have the opportunity to board a steam train for a ride through the Central West countryside. Stacey Holton is at Bathurst train station. Good morning, Stacey. What can people expect when the train arrives this afternoon? The locomotive 3642 coal-fired train will be making a brief stop here in Bathurst this afternoon at 4:30. However, people won't be able to take a ride on the train until next weekend, where they'll have the opportunity to take a trip through the countryside. Will people need to book ahead if they want to go for the train ride? Yes, for people who are interested in buying tickets for the train ride, they can visit the Transport Heritage New South Wales website. Back to you. Thank you very much, Stacey. You're now up to date with the local news. Please join us this afternoon for our 6 o'clock bulletin. I'm Stacey Holton.